I think the definition of a cultural institution changes as a result of these social and cultural changes. What it changes to, I'm not quite sure, and I think that's what we're all kind of struggling with. Certainly within the museum field, people are really pushing at what is a museum, what is its relevance in the contemporary age. What should a museum collect now? I mean, we're going through this at Cooper-Hewitt at the moment. We're a design sort of museum, which is a great place to be, because we neither we are about stuff, but we're not about rarefied stuff, and that puts us in a position where we collect things that explicitly circulate within the market. And what happens when you take something that you can actually buy on the shelf? Indeed, I was searching through our collection the other day, and we have a packet of Bic razors for $1.99. That's in the collection. I mean, it's an example. It's used as an example, I imagine, of a sort of business model, selling razor blades, this sort of thing. I imagine. I'm not sure why it's collected. There's no information about why it's collected. But this is interesting, because what changes when that moves into the museum? This is sort of like, the ready-mades and this sort of stuff in art kind of museums, but in a design context, this poses a lot of questions for what is the institution's role in that. Is it an interpretive role? Is it a safekeeping and preservation role? What happens when the things institutions need to collect are not things themselves, but systems or ideas? I think as culture becomes increasingly digital and increasingly lived, it's experienced, capturing that is something that we need to be very careful about, and maybe exact copies can coexist between the museum, the market, and the private space too, and museums become a lens. And the value created by that lens is very different to the value that used to be claimed in a preservation role. Indeed, one of the things we've been tossing about at work is whether museums and museum practice begins to resemble a zoo, where the specimens are living, and the point is to keep them alive and not let them die. But keeping them alive explicitly acknowledges that they change while they live.